What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another video with Everything's Terry. Yes, that's right. We got another game showcase show that came out today. And to be honest, y'all, I didn't even know that this was announced. I didn't know that this was today, but it's actually the Xbox Tokyo Game Show. So I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. I'm just gonna give you like a couple of games that really stood out to me. If you want to see like the full slew of games that they had, make sure you go watch the showcase because it was a bunch of games. And obviously we not gonna connect with every game because gamers, we all just like different games, you know. So I wanted to come on here and talk about certain games that I liked and give my A, B, C, or D grade on it. And leave it in the comments what you thought the grade should have been for the showcase. So the first thing that was pointed out that I liked was they had a Persona 5 Royale game, and I love Persona 5, but I played it so much on the PlayStation 4 that it's really only exciting to the people that's only playing Xbox. So if you play at Xbox, then you were really excited to get these games. So, but I've put so many hours into the Persona 5 franchise, especially Persona 5 Royale, that it was still exciting to see it because I love the game. It's an awesome game, but it really didn't connect with me really because I played it a lot. And then we had Wolong Fallen Dynasty. They had extensive game footage on that, and that game looked pretty awesome. It looked like a nice action game. And then they had Exo Primal. It had like a story trailer, and that looked pretty cool. So that looked like a game. It looked pretty story driven, and I like story driven games, and the graphics looked really good. So I'm looking forward to that. They had Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, and it's getting like a special edition. That looked pretty cool, and I'm a huge fan of fighting games, so I was happy to see that. I like playing those Blaze Blue fighting games, and a lot of people don't talk about the Blaze Blue franchise, but it's a pretty cool franchise. If you haven't played that fighting game before, any of the games, then definitely try that out. Then they had Guilty Gear Strive. It was shown, and that looked pretty good. I played that a couple of times, but yeah, it looked pretty good. I might try it out again. Then they had Naraka Blade Point. That looked real awesome. That's one of the games that I'm really excited about. It looked almost like a ninja type of fighting game. I don't really know that much about it, but that looked pretty slick. That's like one of the best games that I've seen at the showcase. Then they had one of my favorite RPG franchises. They had Ni no Kuni 2 coming to the Xbox, and they had the first one. I think that it was a definitive edition, and no, it was actually a remaster. It's going to be remastered, so I'm definitely going to play it again. I love both of those games. But if you haven't played the Ni no Kuni series, you definitely have to try that out. It's an amazing. Especially if you're an RPG fan, you will love it. And let's see, they had something for Overwatch. They had a new character for Overwatch, and I love Overwatch. I'm hoping that they saying we might get like a single player mode for it, and I'm hoping we do. So hopefully we get a single player mode for us single player fans who like playing single player games, and they got a new character coming out for it. So very excited to hear some more news on that. Then they said something about a JRPG coming out called Elysium Chronicles. I think I'm pronouncing that right, and it has like over 100 characters. And as an RPG fan, over 100 characters, that sounds awesome to me because that means there's so many possibilities and so many different characters you can pick. Probably gonna be like different magic spells and different personalities and things of that nature. So I was definitely happy to hear about that. Now, they had two major announcements towards the end that was good for Xbox Game Pass fans. And Xbox Game Pass just give us so much, y'all. So I was happy about that. The first announcement was that Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Personally, I like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It was a great game to me. Some people give it a lot of flack, but I really like that game. That's coming to Game Pass. And then Deathloop. is finally coming to Game Pass. That was like their major announcement. So for you Deathloop fans, you ain't gotta wait no longer. I wish we would have seen like the Final Fantasy VII remake, but who knows how long that's gonna take. But all in all, this was a pretty decent event. To be honest, y'all, I want to give it like a C+, or a B- if I'm being nice. But I'm gonna stick with a C+. It was good, but we seen all these game events this week, and this might come in third place to me. But all in all, it was still a good event. So y'all let me know down below what games y'all looking forward to and what y'all decided, the ranking y'all decided to give this out of A, B, C, D, or F. And just let me know in the comments. This is Little T to Don. Everything's Terry. And I'm signing off. Peace.